present Jimmy Clitheroe as the Clitheroe Kid.
Oh, this'll give Jimmy a laugh when he gets home from Sunday school, Pat. Alfie Hall a soldier. Why should England tremble?
Father, keep your voice down. Alfie's with Susan in the front room. And anyway, he's not a proper soldier. Alfie's a territorial.
I know what Alfie is.
I mean that he joined that new volunteer reserve. I'm going to get the tea ready for him.
Oh, is the Field Marshal stopping for tea?
No, he's got to be at the barracks in London before midnight. Now, if Jimmy comes in while I'm in the kitchen, don't let him start any trouble.
Well, I'll do my best, Pat. Poor Alfie. He won't survive that fortnight's training. They'll shoot him in the first day.
Hello, Grandad. Well, where is he?
Where's who?
That great fighting general from Oldham. Napoleon Bonylegs.
That'll do, Jimmy. Who told you he was here?
Your pal, Wacka-Whittle, across the road. He said, if that's a sample of the British Army, Jim, I'm migrating to Russia. Where is he, Grandad?
Alfie? In the front room, bidding a soldier's farewell to Susan.
You mean they'll be having a last goodbye snog?
Shouldn't think so. They had the light on.
Where's me bugle? I'll go and blow lights out.
Watch what you're doing, my lad. Your mother says there's not got to be any trouble.
Don't worry, Grandad. I won't go in and cause trouble. I'll just stop outside and have a crafty earwig. Where's the keyhole?
You say you won't be back till 2 weeks on Saturday, Alfie?
Yeah, that's right, Susan. Yeah, we're under army discipline from 23:59 tonight till 0800 a week next Saturday. Give us a kiss.
Hello, he's on manoeuvres already.
Ah, Susan. And now a kiss for every day I'll be away.
It's going to be a long war.
What are you doing at that keyhole?
Hey, oh, it's you, Mum. I was just listening to Alfie going into action.
Now, look. I'm sick of you eavesdropping. You're always doing it.
But, Mum, I don't want Alfie to go without saying goodbye to me. If I don't wait for him, he might forget.
To give you a shilling?
Yeah. Mum, you don't think I'm waiting here for Alfie when he's going away to the army just for a shilling?
No.
No, I'm after $50 at least.
Now, look, you can have a quick word with Alfie while you're giving him this cup of tea.
Right, Mum.
And don't let me catch you listening at doors again or there'll be trouble.
Yes, Mum. Right. In we go. Here you are, Alfie. Naffy up.
Ah, that's nice, Jimmy. A cup of tea, Ta.
Oh, you're welcome. You want anything else, Alfie? A bun? Sandwich? Piece of pie?
No, thanks, Jimmy. Just this cup of tea.
Right, that'll be a shilling.
Right, yeah.
Don't be rude. You're sure you won't stay for tea, Alfie? We've got some of your favourite trifle. I made it this morning.
Oh, no, thanks, Susan. I've no time for your trifle.
Good lad. You don't want to be poisoned, do you?
No. I didn't mean it that way. I've got to be on my way now because it's a long ride to London and me back in the dark. I know the M6 and the M1, but it's that bit in the middle I'm not sure about. I could get lost.
Well, why don't you?
I'll clout you with me kit bag in a minute.
Just ignore him, Alfie. I'll get my coat and walk up the street with you.
Right, Susan. So, honestly, Jimmy, you're locking up trying to charge me for a cup of tea. Well, if you want a shilling off me, just ask me for it.
All right. Can I have a shilling, Alfie?
No, you can't.
Right. Just for that, you won't get the report I was going to send you about our Susan.
Report? What report?
On how many fellas she goes out with while you're away.
Yeah, no, but Susan won't go out with any other fellas.
You what? She's got one in the coal shed right now for after you've driven off. Yes, there'll be Lofty Johnson on Monday, Specky Fred on Tuesday.
Jimmy, yeah, here's two bob. But I'm not giving it you because I want you to spy on your Susan. I trust my dear Susan.
Ooh, there's one born every minute.
Stop pestering me. I'm trying to get ready to go out.
Who are you going out with tonight, funny face?
I'm not going out with anybody.
Why, will nobody have you?
I'm warning you. I'm going upstairs for my coat. Answer that door.
Right, Sue. Hello, door. What did you say? Oh, yes. This'll be me pal Ozzy. Come in, fat tummy, before the cat gets you.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, heck, it's a man. What do you want, mister?
For civility, for a start. You usually greet callers with abusive words?
No, we just clout him with the hall stand.
Yes, well, I'll ignore your impertinence because I'm in a hurry. I'd like to use your telephone. We have got a telephone, I take it.
Oh, yes, we have got a telephone. But you can't take it.
Stand aside, boy. I'll speak to your parents if I may.
Well, there's only me mum and grandad, and they're out.
I see. Well, look, my name is Nicholson, Harvey Nicholson, 24 Poplar Grove, just round the corner from here. And what are you staring at?
You're Adam's apple. He's got wheel wobble.
You know, my boy, were I married and had a son like you, he'd feel the weight of my hand.
Is something the matter?
Yes, my phone's out of order, and this young brat... Oh, good evening. How do you do, miss?
Hello. Is my brother giving you any trouble?
Oh, no, not at all. No boy could be troublesome who is the brother of such a charming sister.
You big flannel mouth.
Allow me to introduce myself. Harvey Nicholson, you're around here. My phone's US, and I have an urgent local call to make.
Oh, well, go ahead and use ours.
That's awfully decent of you, Miss...
Clitheroe.
Yes, Miss Clitheroe. You have another name, have you not?
Yes, Scraggy Neck.
Jimmy. It's Susan. I really must go now.
Oh, must you? Susan? Oh, what a pity. Well, I hope to see you again sometime.
Yes. Well, goodbye, Mr. Nicholson.
Bye-bye. Oh, I say, what a charming girl. Now then, boy, kindly leave me alone while I'm phoning. Go out and get me 20 cigarettes, will you? Filter tips. Here's the cash.
Oh, well, I could nip round to the corner shop, only it's me bad leg, you know. I broke it, and it cost a lot of money to mend it.
Yes, I'll see you're rewarded when you return.
Oh, my leg feels better already. I won't be long, mister.
How ever could such a charming girl have such a loathsome brother? Still, I'm onto a good thing here. Hello, Northern Publications. Miss Editor, please. Oh, Gerald, Harvey here. Look, I'm not going to the model agency now. I've just found the very girl we're looking for. Yes, for the front page of the new magazine, Love and Marriage. Look, Gerald, I know what I'm doing. She's absolutely perfect. The ideal, radiant young bride. Definitely. Oh, yeah, take a photo in a wedding gown outside a church, and we'll sell 1 million copies. What? Yeah, well, her mother, I suppose. I can't ask her now. She's not in. The son she's got, I don't blame her for being out. Listen, jot all this down, will you? This is what I propose we do. Take it from me, my boy. This young lady will grace the front page of Love and Marriage like a queen.
I'm back, mister. My leg just managed to hold out.
Quiet, boy. I'm still on the phone. Yes, Gerald. Yes, her name is Susan Clitheroe. Oh, yes, no doubt about it. She's just the girl I've been looking for. Yes, I'll arrange that, yes. Cheerio. Right, did you get my cigarette?
Yes, but I heard you mention our Susan on the phone.
Yes, little pigs have big ears.
Give over. Our Susan's ears aren't that big.
Look, funny boy, just hand over those cigarettes, will you?
Here you are. You said I'd be rewarded.
Yes, I hadn't forgotten. Here's your reward.
Oh, tar. Let me see what it is. Oh, smashing. I can get weighed now.
Look, cut out the wisecracks and listen. Now, what time will your mother be back tonight?
Oh, I don't know. It's bingo night and she's after the snowball.
Well, will she be in tomorrow night?
It can be arranged. for a small fee?
Now, look here.
Yes, she'll be in tomorrow night. It's Friday.
Right, that's fine. Oh, just one other thing. How old is your sister Susan?
Well, after a hard day's work, when she's tired and worn out, you'd think to look at her that she's at least 25.
Yes. But what's her real age?
49.
Jolly good of you to see me, Mrs. Clitheroe.
Not at all, Mr. Nicholson. Outside, Jimmy.
Especially when you're just going out.
Oh, that's quite all right. Jimmy, outside.
Mrs. Clitheroe, the matter on which I wish to speak to you is most urgent, important, and confidential.
Come on, Jim. Outside.
Thank you.
Shall I bring you a cup of tea in?
No tea for me, thank you.
I wasn't asking you.
That'll do, Jimmy.
Sorry, ma'am. Just a joke. I'm going.
Well, go then. Sorry about that, Mr. Nicholson.
Right, Jim. You've come out. If you were Alfie in the army, what would you do? Halt! About turn. 2 paces forward march. And I'm slap bang outside the keyhole.
I'll get straight to the point. I'm very interested in your daughter, Susan. It's to do with love and marriage.
Hey? These crackers.
Jimmy, what are you doing crouched outside that door?
Oh, heck. Lumbago, Grandad?
Never mind the comedy.
Grandad, listen. This fella who's talking to me, Mum.
Oh, I can't be bothered now. I'm late for the darts match. Now, there's something I've got to take to the darts match. What the dickens was it?
Darts?
Aye, that's it. I think I left them on the stairs.
He's not with it. I'll bet he takes his billiard cue. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, at the keyhole.
Do I take it that I have your approval then, Mrs. Clitheroe?
Oh, yes. And I certainly agree about keeping it a secret at this stage, especially when our Jimmy's concerned.
Oh, that's nice. Anybody would think I was a nosy Parker.
I've made a list of the details, and I'll just check off the important points. Here's Susan's wedding gown. I brought it with me.
Wedding gown?
And the lady will call round later to do any alterations.
I see.
The taxi will call for you and Susan at 9:30 tomorrow to take you to the church for 10 o'clock. And the driver will have Susan's bouquet.
Taxi? Church?
Yes, that's all right by me.
What's going on? Either my mum's gone mad or I'm in the wrong house.
I've arranged it all with the vicar, of course. And I'll see that you get a special framed photo of Susan, the radiant young bride for yourselves. And may I say how very, very happy I am. I consider myself very, very lucky to have got Susan.
Oh, no. Old Crabapple Face is going to marry our Susan. Poor Alfie, sitting in his barracks, cleaning his buttons, not knowing his girlfriend's being snatched from under his nose. Now, where's that phone number? Oh, heck, it's here somewhere. I'd better let it ring a bit longer. There's bound to be somebody there. I'm phoning the army. Come on, answer the blooming phone. Should have sent a carrier pigeon.
Hello?
Who's your lady friend?
Hello?
Hello? Is that the army?
Well, yes, this is the orderly room, Pimlico Barracks.
Oh, at last. Where have you been? On leave?
Look, who is this? What are you talking about?
I want to speak to Alfie Hall, please.
Alfie Hall? Hall? What is he?
I wouldn't like to say. It's a Terry tutorial from Oldham.
Oh, he's a terrier.
Yeah, but he looks more like a cocker spaniel.
Oh, he's in the Territorial Army and Volunteer Reserve.
Look, never mind all the big words. We're paying for this call. Do you know Alfie Hall?
Yes, I know him. He talks a lot.
Yeah, but says nothing. That's him.
Yes, we have 2
Halls here, with only one Alfred.
Well, there couldn't be two like him. It wouldn't be fair to the country.
Yeah, well, you were in luck. He's just outside the orderly room, painting the rocks in the Colonel's garden. I'll get him. Hold on.
Right. Painting rocks? I thought they used guns, not catapults. Hey, what was that my granddad told Alfie to do in the army? Oh, yes, I know. Remember, son, if it moves, salute it. And if it doesn't move, pick it up. And if it's too big to pick up, paint it.
Hello? Private Hall, number 276, number 267, 4673, 43627.
Oh, belt up. Alfie, it's Jimmy.
It's Jenny? Oh, you're Jenny from the Naffy. If it's about them 12 cream cakes, I didn't eat them, I trod on them. Well, somebody pushed me.
Oh, don't some mothers have them. It's me, Jimmy. Jimmy Clitheroe.
Jimmy? It's Jimmy. You're Jimmy, young Jimmy.
Oh, brilliant. Why haven't they made you an officer?
Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing in the Naffy?
I'm at home, you big... You haven't had much time. It's taken me 10 minutes to get you.
Oh, well, you see, I've been painting.
I know, the Colonel's rocks.
No, I washed them for him earlier on. They're hanging on the washing line. Oh, rocks, you said, not socks. Yeah, he's made me paint all the rocks white, because when I was carrying one, I dropped it when I saluted him, and he said, "You damn fool, pick it up." Well, you couldn't blame him. It was on his foot. What did you want?
Listen, our Susan's getting married tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'll have to send her a greeting telegram. Susan's getting married, you?
Now, calm down, Wall.
I mean,
take it easy. Attention!
Give her the sir. Alfred Hall, number 2764, door shut off.
Now, listen quietly. Susan's marrying a bloke called Nicholson. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
Jimmy Clitheroe, if this is one of your stories, I'll murder you when I get home.
It's true. I heard him ask me mum not half an hour ago. He said Susan was just the girl he wanted and she'd make a radiator bride.
Listen, Daff, she can't meet a bloke and marry him all in 1 week.
For all you know, they might have been planning it for months. I mean, the wedding dress is here already. So she must have ordered that ages ago.
Yeah, oh, no. They're not going to do it. I won't let her chuck me and go with somebody else.
Well, it'll be a bit crowded, 3 of you on the honeymoon. Here's a note he gave to me mum. It says, Church, St. Joseph's, time 10 a.m. Bride's name, Susan Clitheroe. Taxi will call for bride and mother at 9:30 a.m.
Don't say any more. I'm coming home.
When do you finish at the camp?
I've got a week to go yet.
Oh, well, you better send me your confetti in the post and I'll chuck it for you.
I'm coming tonight. I'm going to dessert. Now, wait a minute. It's 8 o'clock. I'll be there by midnight. I'll come to your house and sort them all out.
Just a minute. You can't let on I told you. My mum will scalp me for listening at the keyhole.
I don't care. I'm coming.
All right. But when you get to our house, throw something at my window and I'll come down and let you in. Throw soil, not a brick. And when you're in, I'll wake our Susan and bring her down. But don't let on I told you.
Right, Jim, I'll be there. And thanks for telling me. I won't forget it.
If you do, I'll remind you. Oh, dear. 12:30 and no sign of Prince Charming yet. Although if Alfie was Prince Charming, he'd be coming for Cinderella, not my ugly sister. Oh, heck, I wish he'd hurry up. Wonder how much he'll give me. 10 bob? No, it's after midnight. Double time for night work. Down. Hello. This must be him now. I'll open the window. Save him breaking it when he throws the garden up. Go on. Alfie? Alfie? Is that you? No! Can't him all right.
Now, which window is it? Oh, yeah.
Alfie, hang on and I'll... You big jump. You threw that in my face.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't know your mouth was open. The window was open.
Hang on, you twit. I'll come down and let you in. Come in, Alfie. Alfie? Where are you? Alfie? Where are you?
Getting something off my back. It's under here. Why are we doing it? I'm so cold.
Quiet! I'll come and help you. What a dope. Now what's wrong?
Oh, it's all right now. I was getting these chocolates I brought for Susan.
What was it? Oh, no. Oh, no. The front door's slammed.
Well, come on then. Let's go in. I mean, you must be cold out here in your dressing gown.
You fool. The front door's closed itself. It's locked. We've had it.
All right. Well, we better knock 'em up.
Don't be daft. Look, my window's open. We can get me granddad's ladder and climb in.
Oh, yes, of course. That's it. Well, where is it?
Just round the side of the house here. Come on.
Right, you lead the way.
Just follow me and mind the dustbins.
You are?
Mind you don't bang into the... dustbins. Alfie, you're not trying. You only knocked one over. We have two. You great stupid...
Oh, shut up. That's it. Might have cut my head open.
It's a good job you didn't cut your head open. The place might have been flooded.
Ah, very funny. Where's this blooming ladder?
Here. Pick up the front end and I'll take the back.
All right.
Right, now, off you go and take it easy. We don't want to wake 'em up and think the house is being burgled.
All right, all right. I'll keep over to the left, away from the dustbin I knocked down. Where's the other one? Yeah!
Clumsy elephant. He won't think we've come to burgle the house. They'll think we've come to blow it up.
What's going on down there? Who is it?
Now you've done it, Alfie. My granddad's up.
Oh, where?
At his window. He goes mad if anybody wakes him up. It's the thought of all that beer he's wasted, putting himself to sleep.
What is it, Father?
Somebody outside falling over everything. Probably some old drunk.
Quick, Alfie, sing Nellie Dean. Be drunk, pretend. You won't know it's you.
No, it's not me. I mean, I'm not here. I'm away. I'm not coming till next week.
Well, when you do come, bring your brains with you. Look, if they think you're a drunk, they'll go back to bed. Walk slowly round the front singing your head off. Drunk.
Yeah, but Jimmy...
Quick, put this pebble in your mouth and you'll sound drunk.
Look, I'm not going through it. What are you doing?
Oh, that's great. Start singing.
I don't know, Nellie Dean.
Oh, sing anything.
Oh, we ain't got to marry on money.
Baby, we'll have to dance. Keep going. Good lad, Alfie. When you finish that, give him his favourite. I belong to Glasgow.
I belong to Glasgow.
Marvellous, Alfie. The Kenneth McKellar of Oldham. You've done it, Alfie. He's gone. Don't stop. Keep going till you get right past his window.
I'm soaking wet. He's drowning me.
Well, give us a chorus of Singing in the Rain for an encore.
It's not funny. My battle dress is ruined all through you.
Alfie, is that you, Alfie?
Father, you've thrown a bucket of water over Alfie. Alfie, what are you doing here?
I'm not me. I'm not Alfie. I'm not here. I'm drunk. I mean,
Don't be so silly. We know it's you. Who's that with you?
Oh, sure it's Sergeant Lynch. All right, big boy. Stick this old drunk in the sled car.
Jimmy, what are you doing down there?
He's doing a rotten impression of an Irishman.
You stop down there by the front door. We're coming down.
Oh, heck. You fixed it now, Alfie all.
Look at it, what you said. I sang like a drunk with a pebble in me. Pebble. I swallowed the pebble.
Well, he gave you plenty of water to wash it down. Look, when they come down, I know nothing. You found me sleepwalking on the window ledge, so you went for the ladder. Oh, no, they wouldn't believe that. You woke me up and told me about our Susan, that's it.
Well, which have I got to say?
Right. Inside, both of you.
Right, Grandad. Come on, Alfie. And don't forget, I know nothing.
Yes, you're ignorant.
Well, this is a fine thing, I must say. Get in the lounge there, near the fire.
Ooh, yes, I'm frozen.
Not you, I mean Alfie. You get upstairs and bring him a bath towel.
Yes, Mum. I'd just like you to know what a big surprise this has been.
Upstairs and get that towel.
Alfie, what's happened? I thought you were still in camp.
If he doesn't say the right thing, he'll be in hospital. Oh, I'd better get that towel quick before they brainwash him, which wouldn't take very long. Here we go.
Jimmy, what's all the noise about?
You, Susan, you're the cause of it. Come on, downstairs. I've got this towel for Alfie.
Alfie? Where is he?
Shivering in the lounge. Come and see. You can't miss him. He'll be the one standing in the puddle. Listening to his own teeth chattering and trying to work out what they're saying.
Well, don't be funny. Why is he here?
To thump you. I know nothing about it, but tomorrow the bride will be wearing black in both eyes. Here she is, Alfie. You clout her and I'll catch you.
Oh, Alfie, what's happened to you?
If there's any clouting to be done, Jimmy, I'll be doing it to you.
You what?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't tell them. I mean, I didn't want to. I said you didn't tell me when you phoned.
Blabbermouth.
What is all this?
Jimmy told Alfie you were getting married tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. It was just a photograph for a magazine for this Mr. Nicholson, Jim. An advert.
Oh, heck. Still, that's all right. There's no harm done.
There's no harm done. Alfie's a deserter. I drowned him with water. We've all been dragged out of bed.
Yes, and just a minute. Jimmy, how did you know about it in the first place?
Well, I thought... I got a message. Spirit, mental telepathy, telegram.
Ah,
I know. He was listening at the keyhole again. I nearly caught him.
Well, Jimmy, what have you got to say?
I think I'll say me prayers.
With the Clitheroe Kid this week, where Peter Sinclair as grandfather, Patricia Burke as mother, Danny Ross as Alfie Hall, Diana Day as Susan, Brian Truman as Mr. Nicholson the photographer, and Colin Edwin as the soldier. The recorded program was written by James Casey and Frank Roscoe, produced by James Casey, and starred Jimmy Clitheroe as the kid himself.
In case you were worried, Alfie didn't get into trouble for leaving camp on Friday night. He drove straight back through the night and just got there before roll call. He met the colonel while he was pushing his motorbike, saluted and dropped the bike on the colonel's good foot. He found him some more rocks to paint. The magazine's out with our Susan's picture. She got 10 guineas for that photo. She gave me Grandad a new pipe, me mum a hat, and when I asked her for my present,